Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of The Science Show. Now, normally on other science shows, people start off with some kind of interesting science experiment, but not us. We believe safety is much more important than having any fun at all. Because why have fun when you can just be safe instead? So, yeah. Let's start off by talking about PPE. So, it is very important that you always have your hair tied back, your safety glasses on, long pants, and a lab coat on, and closed-toed shoes to prevent any chemicals from getting on you. And you should never eat or drink anything in the lab while doing an experiment. So, I think that covers that. So, let's get right into it with Class A. That's compressed gases. So, this is the symbol for the WHMIS symbol for compressed gases. And this is an example that I found in my bathroom. These, you have to be very gentle with them because they are a very large explosion hazard. They're just a lot of gas that's compressed into a cylinder. So, don't be like her. I wonder how she got so much brain damage. It was an explosion. Next, let's talk about Class B, which is flammable and combustible materials. This is the WHMIS symbol for flammable and combustible materials, and this is just a little example that I found. So these are very flammable under normal temperatures, and they should never be exposed to any open flames. Stop! Next, let's talk about Class C, which is oxidizing materials. So this is the WHMIS symbol for oxidizing materials. This means that inside of it, there's a lot of oxidizing or like fire-feeding materials, so a lot of oxygen or that kind of thing. And these are very similar to flammable gases in that they both involve fire and bad things. So the danger with these is the oxidizing material just, like if you punctured it, it would just keep coming out and making the fire bigger and bigger and bigger. Next up on the list is Class D, which is poisonous and infectious materials, such as this strange substance. So there's three divisions of this. There is materials causing immediate and toxic effects. There's materials causing other toxic effects. And biohazardous infectious materials. Don't you just love chemistry? So next up on the list is Class E. And I can speak from experience when I say don't let these touch you because I am missing a toe. So, these are extremely corrosive materials, such as this. And this is the WHMIS symbol for them. So these are, some of them are so powerful they can even eat through metal. So, don't touch them. They will start irritating your whatever it comes in contact with as soon as it comes in contact with it. So don't... I lost my finger. Don't touch it. Just, yeah. There you go. She lost a finger. Next up is Class F, which is dangerously reactive materials. So these are very serious. These, like, your teacher might not be mad at you if you touch acid because then you just, like, lose a finger or something, like her. But if you mess with these, you could, like, explode the whole classroom. And they are extremely dangerous, like, such as this one. They are extremely dangerous when they are rapidly heated or rapidly cooled and any of that kind of... Megan! You can't do that! Better best to just leave the explosions to your teacher or your stupid friend. Yeah. So, that's all we have today, and make sure to tune in next week for our next episode, where we go over and memorize the entire periodic table. Fun!